Well, this certainly is going to be an interesting LP. Holy shit, Dogzer, I've been looking forward to doing this for such a long time, and it's like, wow, it's actually happening today. I'm playing Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomized again. Pretty sure I said before I was going to do this again when I got because I like knew I probably have like new updates and stuff. I was like planning on like when it was like the version 5 or whatever. But now like it's like 6.2 I think. Now it's been quite a while. So it's been a lot of updates since the last time I LP'd it. And yeah, look, yeah, it shows even my my old Knulonag file. It's still here. I know some stuff is different, like there's only 2 files, for example. There's been some changes, yeah, I don't know if I'll mention, like, all the changes that have happened, because I don't remember them all. I probably should have wrote it down or something, but I didn't. That being said, though, I want to mention something, actually, I'll say this first, I don't know if, like, that many people like it when I do this, like, when I explain a bunch of stuff before I actually start playing the game. I just want to warn you now, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an episode like that. I'm gonna, like, explain a bunch of stuff and whatever before I actually start playing the game. In fact, I haven't even, technically made, like, the ROM hack, whatever, randomizer for this game yet. The one I showed there, open up right now. It's just, is an older one I, like, played, like, casually to start up the recording or whatever. Like, you thought it'd be pretty funny. I was like, oh, it's this, that song is randomized there again, but no, well, maybe it will, I don't know, but, yeah, you should probably prepare more, Powerade of blueness, but whatever. Anyways, do I want to talk about this stuff yet, or make the file first? I guess I'll mention it right now, okay, this is probably pretty obvious, but, the bottom part, of my emulator, I'm using Project 64. I should probably mention this now. I didn't write it down, I don't think. I'm using the same exact one, turning it back on. The same exact emulator I, used for my old version. I'm not using the same controller, though I'm not playing with the N64 controller again. I'm using the same Xbox One controller I use for all my LPs. Except, what is, Season Ages, because, like, that, was weird with that controller, so I had to use the GameCube one, old GameCube one. But, so, like, I had, like, a new one, I got for, I think it was for a Paper Mario or something, because it didn't run that well. And, like, I'm probably going to use this, one for all my N64 games I play, but, for Ocarina of Time in particular, I don't want to, because, when I do, like, the back, well, I'll show it off later why, but, it just, like, I think it's, like, it's more, like, loose, whatever, like, I think you have, like, more freedom to run around or something, which you think would be better for the newer one, but, you have to be, like, more precise with their movements. Like, if you want to go in a straight line, you have to, like, specifically move as straight as possible with a controller. Oh, I didn't think it would actually do anything. Wow. And then when I didn't want to do the back moving, back stepping, whatever, I have to go, like, exactly down as hard as I can to make sure I go that direction. Or the game will think you're moving to the left or right, it'll mess it up, and it got really annoying. Excuse me. Which is a shame, because, like, I had that pause issue with the old version, where it take a long time to load up the start menu, and I have to, like, cut it out recording or whatever, because it took way too long and whatever. And sometimes I wouldn't cut it out, because sometimes I forget and I talk over, and yeah, the new one doesn't have that issue, but it's not worth it for that other problem I had. Well, problem for this game at least, so I'm going to use the old one, even though, the whole thing when it pauses or whatever, it takes a while, but yeah. The same issues I had with the one before I'm going to have now, because it's the same exact emulator, but yeah. Anyways, probably put this up in, oh, because I clicked off of it. But every time I click off of it, you'll actually see at the bottom, we'll say it paused, which is funny. Yeah, like, because my old recording thing, I knew I had a way to cut that out of the video, but for OBS, I don't really know how to do it that well without, like, messing things up, so, I'm like, whatever, I'm leaving it, whatever, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. So anyways, and scrolling text, I'm probably going to put this up, but I have the game volume set to 20. I'm going to have it set to 20 for at least this episode. 21 I think might be okay too, but I'll do 20 for now. Which is fine, because for some reason this game I need to use Audacity with too. I thought this game is like Like, for Hat in Time, I don't need it, but for the GBA games I do, it's, like, in the middle of both in terms of, like, quality or whatever. I'm like, am I gonna need it or not? That's something I had to test out, today in the afternoon I did. Some testing out, yeah, you're... I definitely needed to do that, because there's some stuff I didn't think I would need to do, and whatever. No, some, like, knowledge I definitely needed before doing this, so I'm glad I did all that testing out, but yeah. But yeah, I tested things out and it has that distortion issue if I don't use Audacity, so I'm gonna have to do it with this game. Thankfully, I don't have any. There was no problems with that because for Hat in Time it does like it kind of lags behind, which is fine because I don't need it for Hat in Time anyways. But this game doesn't have that problem. It doesn't seem like so good. The next thing is just stuff. Is stuff for me. I don't need to mention it. It's just stuff with like making the edited video, whatever. Why is the text doing that? Whatever. It's like not word wrapping in the whatever, but whatever. But last thing I wrote down, I like remembered what to do. It's talking about like I'm gonna make it on screen. I'll tell you why I'm gonna do it on screen. Which I'll do now. Dogs are. I'm gonna make a new part for that though, because yeah, you burpee. So I am recording my internet browser now. I'm very burpee. I'm on the site that I make the ROM hack file, whatever. I'm using Chrome for this instead of Opera because not that it matters why which one I use, but like I'm using this one in particular for to block the ads on this site. I'm doing that because I don't want them to like somehow make the video lag or whatever. Because I'm already worried if this will make the make issues with the video as is. So fortunately, I have to do that. Sorry to the creators of this year, but yeah, because there was a lot of them when I tried to try not to have it on. So the reason I'm doing this on screen is so because instead of like trying to remember every rule I want to set up for this, it'd be easier just to show you guys on screen me doing this. So yeah, probably should have thought of this a bit before we're doing this. Yeah, you're so burpy. What the hell? But yeah, also be interesting to show off this as well. I think most of these things is what I want anyways, though, because I think I was practicing for this before. So, obviously, glitchless. Does this show me highlighting on screen? Because I have to minimize it, OBS. Because it's in the way of browser, but yeah. Maybe I could have windowed it to make it smaller, but whatever, too late now. But anyways, glitchless. Open forest, open gate, open door of time, which is... Does this show up on screen? I have no idea. It shows like a little tab popping up in case you can't see it. What's the vault behavior again? Okay, so yes. So I do want... So I have like... Because if you have a lot of stuff open, it doesn't actually technically make it easier. It spreads out the randomized stuff. So it actually makes things easier if you close things, especially the forest. That's why I have these all open. The Rainbow Bridge I have... will require all of the stuff. So I have to do all the dungeons to beat the game. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a while, like, explaining stuff. Like, maybe I should have just made a video of just me explaining shit, and that's it. Because this is going to take a while, but, Games trials I'll leave alone. Starting age will be default. Shuffle. I actually do want to shuffle the stuff, so I didn't actually do okay. Because there's a new thing from the last thing I played. You can shuffle like, things around, so... Like, if you go to one area, the other area you end up in will be randomized. I don't think that was the case last time I played this as an LP. So, this might make things absolutely insane. That's why I'm worried if I can actually finish this, but I'm going to shuffle, like, everything here. This too. Warp Song one I won't do, though. Because that might get annoying, even with the things randomized. Like, even if I'm LPing this, I think trying to remember where they all end up might be annoying, and I think they might end up in stupid spots anyway, so yeah, I want them to actually be, like, kind of, at least kind of valuable, the Warp Songs. I guess this one can be randomized. Triforce Hunt is an interesting new way to play the game, but I'm not going to do that for this LP. Bomb choose considered. I think this is in the last one. It used to be. If you need a bomb to do something, bomb choose are considered in the same logic. So if you need to bomb something and you like have access to bomb choose, that might like it'll give you the bomb choose maybe to like bomb that area instead of regular bombs. Like it won't just be an extra thing like because otherwise if I click this off, if I need to bomb something, I'll have to have access to bombs to reach that. Because like it's like in case you ever watch my other LP, like things that I consider logic is like everything like you'll need certain something to like do other things. Like it's not completely random because it might make the game like not be able to finish. So like if like there's an area like a born item behind a bomb wall, I'll be guaranteed to need bombs or bomb choose in this case to get that item. Like for sure, there'll be some way I can access to get it. Nah, and Master Quest Dungeons I won't have on because of my previous version of my last LP of this didn't go well. Master Quest Dungeons, in my opinion, I don't like very much. At least some of them. So there's an interesting thing in this new one that I definitely want to have on because I really like this actually. Shuffle songs to dungeon rewards. Yeah, I think at anywhere from the previous one, it could just be in a random spot. But they added an option where you could have it at the end of dungeons in place of the heart container you'd normally get. I really hope this shows the box. Actually, is there a way to check? Oh, okay, good. It does show up on screen. Good, so you can read what it says. So I'll read it out though. But like normally it'll appear in like in place of the heart container for dungeons, but obviously there's not enough for every song. So the rest will appear for Zelda's Lullaby location. It could be obviously that includes Zelda's Lullaby itself. The Knife's Cavern Serenade of Water location, bottom of the Well's Lens of Truth location, and Gerudo Training Grounds Ice Arrow location. So it's like every dungeon and then like the mini dungeons, and then I guess Zelda's Lullaby because there's one left, I guess. So yeah, that's what they picked for that. Shop Sanity, I'll do 4 items per shop. Random could be fun, but then I might have like 0 random items or 1, and that's lame. So I want to do like make every like pretty much every shop like valuable. Like I really want to reach the shops. Especially since the locations will be like random to get to them. They're not always in the same place now. Because like every interior like entrance and exterior entrance whatever is randomized. Yeah. Token sanity. Yeah, all tokens, it shuffles them completely everywhere, which is what I did last time too, I think. I don't know if I did this last time, but I'm gonna do scrub shuffle for affordable. It makes every Deku Scrubs items 10 rupees because if it's because like I don't think there's really any easy way to remember what they all have. And I think they'll like making them random prices will make things more tedious than challenging. So I'm gonna do affordable instead. So this is an interesting one for this next stuff here. But shuffle cows, you can get milk from them if you play a bonus song. It'll shuffle that so you can get items from them now. Well, I guess they'll shuffle milk in the pool now, I guess. But yeah. So what I want to do, speaking of making things more tedious and challenging, I'm actually going to not shuffle 3 items. And that's going to be the Kakiri Sword, the Ocarinas, and the Weird Egg. So I think it's like it's kind of randomized enough because I still have to look for the location where I would get them in vanilla. So I think it's fine, and like having them like I might get a bunch of songs and then it'll be forever since you get the ocarina because I don't technically need the Kakiri Sword and the ocarina both. I believe I don't like need them for that many things, so it might take forever to get them, and make things more annoying than challenging. So excuse me. Especially since the Master Sword is not randomized for the Kakiri Sword, so I don't think there's any reason I need to randomize the Kakiri Sword then. Because like if I don't find it, then it'll make me want to be an adult and so I can actually have a sword to use. So I'm like, I might as well not shuffle it. I still might have to look for it though, because I might not end up in like Kakiri Force right away. It might take a while to find it. So the Weird Egg I don't want shuffleized is because of another change. I guess I'll talk about now. They changed it so you can the bunny hood could work like Majora's Mask one and double speed, which might be it will be really helpful when I'm like running around looking for stuff. Because as an adult, I can use Epona to like ride around and go faster, but there's no like thing like that for Child Link to do. Which would make another reason why I'd want to use Adult Link for a bunch of stuff more than Child Link. Then, if assuming I get Epona song early enough. So yeah, but I still have to do this stuff for Weird Egg. I think I didn't make it so you have to do all the mask side quest stuff because that's all vanilla stuff anyway. So I don't think it shows up here, but it'll show up later though. Shuffle a Gerudo card. That's the Edge of the Gerudo training round. Shuffle that. Magic Beans I did. I don't think that was a thing in the original. And Mini Gorn and Carpet Salesman stuff I don't think was either. That just adds more stuff to randomize, so I'm going to have that shuffled. Backpack compasses anywhere? Yeah, so they appear anywhere. The compass, I believe, also shows... Like, it tells you what, Does it show here? Does it not tell me? What the hell? So anyways, the compass shows... The compass, if you get it, the compass will tell you what, like medallion or gem they have in their dungeon. The map will show you if it's a Master Quest dungeon or not if you have that on, but I don't, so that won't tell me anything, but yeah. I don't know why it doesn't explain it here, I thought it did. Small keys anywhere, Thieves Hideout keys, wait. Do I want that everywhere? I thought I wanted that vanilla. I don't remember what I wanted. Why do I have it set on? That's weird. The Thieves Hideout is the Gerudo area with the Carpenters, by the way, in case you don't know what that is. Yeah, I guess so. There's only 4, it's fine. I don't think it matters that much, so whatever. I think that's more of like a tedious thing than challenging thing, but whatever, I'll leave it on. I guess for some reason I wanted it on, so I'll do it here too. Boss keys anywhere as well. Ganon's keys anywhere. Oh, here it is. Maps and compasses give information, yeah. I didn't realize that was a separate thing you could toggle on and off, but yeah. I'll have that on even though it doesn't affect the maps at all for me. Wait. Oh. I think there's other places that show information. Does it mean if you remove them, which won't show up anywhere? I have no idea. Don't want to check my recording stuff because I don't have them on screen minimized. Yeah, you. So yeah, I might make this 2 videos honestly because I don't know if anyone will like want to watch this all in one video. Then yeah, I might do that actually, and then I'll upload both later. I didn't think this would take this long to explain. My apologies. Guaranteed reachable locations, all of course. Even if it's not an important item, that makes it more fun that way, in my opinion. Nighttime Skull Tools, expect Sun Song. This probably won't make that much of a difference in this playthrough, but whatever. It just means if Nighttime Skull Tools have an important item, it'll assume you have the Sun Song to get them, just to make it more less inconvenient, I guess. But it might be in a place that's like far out of your way to get, and like in my old LP, it was in the Shadow Temple. I technically had access to it for a while, the area that the Sun Song was in. But I just didn't feel like doing Shadow Temple till a lot later, so even though I had this toggled on, I still took forever to get Sun Song. Although it's the way the songs are shuffled now is different, but still, yeah. So this lets me exclude locations. I'll pick this one because it's like I would say it's a pain for me to do, but this controller might be able to do it. Normally I would check in the spoiler log what it is to make sure it's not an item I need, but I'm not going to do that this time. I hope I could trust this, because I've been doing this for a while and it always doesn't give an important item, so... Like, I don't want to check because I don't want to actually swarm myself on anything else, so I won't be doing it this time. And that's all I'm going to have toggled off to exclude. So it'll make sure this is a useless item, basically. Although what this game considers useless may vary, like, to my own opinion of stuff. It might include, like, a piece of heart even, or a gold Skulltula token, so... Like, on the off chance for some reason I want to get all of the Skulltula tokens, I might not be able to if I can't do this thing, if it picks it, but yeah. Start the game with max out Deku Sticks and Nuts. That might make it inconvenient. Depending on where I am, it might be inconvenient if I have to gather them. So, because I don't start with a Kiri sword, I have to go find it still. So yeah, guess I'll have it on. It doesn't affect that much. So yeah, and max rubies I'll just start with 99. So might as well have that on as well. Starting in other like everything else, I'm not gonna bother with. I'll just start with that stuff I just mentioned. Skip Child Zelda. Okay, no. Because I'll make the weird egg thing. I guess I'll start with the letter, right? Yeah. No, I'm not going to skip that. That's lame to have to skip, especially in LP. This might be funny to do in the LP, actually, so I'll actually toggle this off. I have to actually drag it? What the hell? Okay. Skip opponent. The opponent race is annoying, so I'm going to skip it. Sorry about that. Skip some mini game phases. That means if there's places you can get more than one item. For example, in Don Pay's race, you can get an item for beating him. And you can also get an item for beating him in like 1 minute or whatever. Instead of getting them separately, you will just get both at the same time. I think this was an option on the old one too, so I'll leave that on. Yeah, complete mask quest. This is a vanilla thing no matter what, so I might as well toggle that on. It's not important for the game, so yeah. Because like if I did this on like in the LP, I would just skip it. Like, let's skip parts of it. Like I'll cut it out of the video, or whatever. So I might as well just skip it entirely. This is useless to me. So no. This just means that like he'll kick open the chest or whatever all the time, even if they're big. It just makes it faster. So yeah, this I will not toggle on because I think this means I can't pick what song it'll be. So yeah, Fast Bunny Hood. It behaves like it does. Majora's Mask makes you 1.5 times faster, which is the same speed as your back step, whatever. In case you're wondering, it just copies that speed. Like I believe Majora's Mask does the same thing. So yeah, that's how I'm assuming that's how they got it into this game. Yeah, that's why I wanted Weird Egg not shuffled because it might take forever to get Bunny Hood, and I don't want it to. So yeah, random cuckoo count. I made it so you only need one for that side quest because I think it's just more. This is one of the tedious things I wanted to like skip. Big Poe is a really annoying side quest. I made it one as well. I think in the previous LP I did the same thing. So yeah, randomized, no chest size matches. Yeah, this won't make it so like if there's a big chest, it'll make sure it's a good item. If it's a good item, it'll turn it into a big chest. So that's why it's fine. For me, clear hints. Wait, be very direct. What was it like before? I don't remember. I'll just leave that on, I guess. I don't think it really matters. The hints for Gossip Stones, like, they can tell you hints for where items are if you talk to them. If you have a certain item with you, the item I picked was Stone of Agony. Just so it's more useful. Even though they changed it so, like, before you would have to, like, hear the rumble or whatever. It'll show up on screen if there's, like, a hidden area. But I'll still have this for the hints anyways. It's fine. Because otherwise, the other item is Mask of Truth. That means I'd have to have it with me at all times to read the hints. That's annoying. Because I'd rather have the Bunny Hood on with me instead. So, yeah. Hit distribution is... Ballads. What is this? What? What does DDR weekly race hints means? What? Only junk kids. I didn't realize it was this many options. What the hell? I'll leave it at balances. I don't know what all the stuff is. I guess I didn't check this before. I'm pretty sure I played 6.2 of this game before. Miscellaneous hints. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll just read this for yourself. I'm sick of explaining so much stuff. I didn't know this was a thing either. Because I didn't want to have this on before because it will shuffle things like in shops too, and that was annoying. For comedic value, I don't know what this is gonna do, so I don't want this on. It could be funny, but unfortunately, I'd rather not. So, what I decide I'm gonna do is the damage multiplier. In exchange for not shuffling a few things, I'm gonna have this like a quadruple. Another reason why I want that is to have this on at quadruple, like, make it so I take 4 times more damage, by the way, in case you don't know what that means. Is so it'll make heart containers and pieces of heart more valuable to me, because later on I feel like it's like really easy to not die if you have so much shit to heal you and so many hearts. So yeah, that means I'm gonna die a bunch at the beginning, but oh well. Starting time of day is I'll leave it at random. I don't think it matters, so, yeah. What's the fault? I forget. 6:30. What's the default? Default, though? Is it like 10 a.m., I think? Like when you first start the game, I mean. I don't remember. I don't think it's 6:30. Item pool balanced. Yeah. Okay, it's original item pool. Won't replace anything, like some junk items or whatever. A normal ice traps, so it won't add or get rid of any. Like, can you? Oh, you can't. I don't think you can have less, but you can have none. Interesting. Oh yeah, some ice traps can appear like in the field and show up as random items, as like a trap, be a fake item. I'll make it anything. You can make it a major item to like troll you, like, oh, you get this super good item now, but nope, it's an ice trap. But I'll make it anything, so even if it's like a Deku Nut, it'll might be a trap. Adult race sequence, earliest and latest item, I'll do Pocket Egg, because it might get rid of something that's important. I don't know why, like, you'd want to shuffle this. This was an issue I think I wanted to avoid the last time I played, too. But, yeah. This is taking so long, I'm gonna make a new recording. Yeah. Burpee. Oh boy, even for me, this is taking quite a while for, like, the thing I do before I start actually playing the game in the video, so I think I am gonna make this its own thing now. Like episode 0 or something, and then just start episode 1 with, like, not have to worry about that stuff and just start playing immediately, I guess. She's so burpy today, my god. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make, like, quote-unquote episode 1 today, though, because I actually don't have that much time to record tonight, but maybe I'll do it, I don't know, maybe, whatever. And I'll have 2 episodes, or pretty much uploaded the same day or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna edit this stuff today, I don't have time, but tomorrow I should have enough time, so it's fine. But yeah, so let me just finish talking about this shit, I guess. See how much longer it takes. I'm not even done yet. But yeah, I figured this would take a while, but I didn't think it would take this long. But yeah, default targeting option, switch or hold. Switch, obviously. Hold is make it so that I would have to hold the button at all times, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I don't know why this is an option you'd want to toggle off, but it just shows the additional HUD element. Display current available options on the D-pad. Does it mean it shows it, or because, like, you can use, like, the ocarina or the boots with the D-pad, which makes it easier, so you don't always have to go into the menu. Does this mean it shows it, or it like makes it an option to, like, use the D-pad? Because it says shows. So that doesn't mean if I toggle it off, it'll just not show up, it still work. I have no idea. It's weird, but yeah. But, like, if it means it just shows it, why would you not have it toggled on? But yeah. Maybe they can make a compromise if you press, like, L or something, it toggles the map on and on. You can turn it off that way too. That's such a, like, a minuscule thing to do, though, so I'm surprised they didn't thought to do something like that. But yeah, item match. Okay, yeah. So you can toggle the options here. You can see to make the randomizer pick the tunic colors or the heart colors or the magic bottle colors. This option here, yeah, you should see the thing pop up, right? So you see where I'm on right now. It'll match the cosmetics, like, on the field if you pick them up, like the tunics or the hearts or whatever. I think it makes more sense to have it toggled on, so I'll do that. Randomize all cosmetics, I'll randomize them, which I already did on my own. I don't need to toggle this. Yeah. Oh, I did random for Navi, okay. There's an option to make her, rainbowy, but I think it might be more fun to just to see what she'll end up with instead. If I just do random. Lightsaber is the coolest one, so I'll obviously pick that one. Make the sword trail longer. Yeah, this is all obviously cosmetic things. It's not important for, like, yeah, you. This technically is cosmetic in a sense, except it's with sound. Randomize. I did it myself again. Whatever. They're all completely random except for the low HP. I turned it off because it might get annoying. Especially if it's a stupid fairy cry, so... I mean, I could do random ear safe, but nah. I'd rather just have it off. Ocarina Songs is fanfares? What's fanfare for? Oh, when I get an item or something. Yeah, I'll just do random and not turn Ocarina songs on. Yeah, I might just make it longer, so I'd rather not. That's probably why I didn't have it set to that. I really glad it saves this stuff, because this would have taken even longer if I didn't. So I just generate seed now. Well, I show this on screen, I guess I might as well. I went over things for quite a bit of time. I'm assuming I didn't forget about anything there. Yeah, if this makes the video log, at least I don't have to worry about it, like, lagging when out for me playing the game or whatever. If I just make it separate videos. Comes with a spoiler log, which I have to go here to check. I'm not going to do that, though. And I'll just patch it, I guess. Wait. What? This should be fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, normally I check the spoiler log for that one certain minigame I'm never able to do well to make sure it's a useless item, but I'm going to hope it's fine and not check it because, like I said, I don't want to spoil myself in anything else by accident because it's on a big list. I can't just pick that thing in particular to check and not check anything else. At least if there's a way, I won't, I don't know how to do it, but yeah, so I made it, Dog Zoo. Actually, that last part didn't take very long. I don't know why I made it its own part. Yeah, it's midnight now. Thanks, Watch, for beeping at me and telling me, but yeah, you. So I'll load up that raw. I guess I could show up me, like, starting up whatever and then ending the video, I guess. Yeah, you. Okay, so I just checked the previous recordings I made. It was, I recorded for about half hour so far. So if I make this first episode like an hour-ish long, I can play for about a half hour. I feel like that's fine, so I'll make that one episode after all. I know I just said I was gonna separate them, but yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're watching the video, you know didn't actually do that, but yeah. So geez, I'm so burpy today, but so this is probably gonna look really weird, but I'm going to start up the game now, open the game up. Hope it doesn't negatively affect the recording, what I just did. yeah. It's a freshly made ROM, whatever. I have not played this yet, and oh boy. Oops, I need to open them up by volume thingy, my bad. I'm excited to play this Dog Zoo. Pretty sure the game's not too loud right now. I'm actually worried I might maybe not be loud enough, but like in my editor I can fix it if I need to, it's fine, because I'm recording my mic volume and game volume separate anyways, it's fine. I don't know why I'm so worried about that for, but yeah, anyways, that was funny, but yeah. So I was contemplating what I want to make this file name, because I don't think I gave it much thought last time, because I didn't really think about it. And to be honest, I didn't think about it that much for this either, but I was thinking about it while recording. Oh boy, even this stuff is random, yeah. By the way, there's supposed to be 3 files here normally, but this is one of my favorite songs of the game, but I think it plays in the Fairy Fountains too, right? So it's fine. But otherwise it's disappointing when it plays here. But yeah, this Spirit Temple's song, in case you don't know. But anyways, Ocarina of Time normally has 3 files. I think they had to change it to 2 for memory reasons. I think it shows more extra information here though, which is cool. Thinking about, I thought out of the perfect name to name myself here. Let's see if I can remember what it is though. Null. Onog. Wait, no. It's Onag, sorry. It's my last LP name reversed, in case you can't tell. Well, not literally, because the G and K are, like, lowercase and capitalized. Yeah, you're just making sure I spelled it right. That's why I'm waiting a bit here. I sure hope so. Yeah. So let's just go into the game now. Dog Zoo. Let's see where I end up. So I went to stay there and listen to music. Well, every time I start up the game, I'm going to start here, but I'm probably going to use save state, so probably not actually, but yeah. I already have max 6, what am I doing? But yeah, oh boy, I'm playing this now, Dog Zoo. I didn't start at that bad of a location. That last file I showed off that had that windmill music theme, I started in a place you'd warp to near Spirit Temple. That's a very annoying place to start, because when you have to like reset to maybe like to come back here. Like I always, every time I ever set the game out as a child, at least I'll start here. And also Navi is a cow now. Unfortunately, I wish there was an option to randomize only Navi's text, because she always says vanilla stuff, which doesn't really matter for the randomizer, because she might say that like for a while if I don't end up going to the tree for a while. So yeah, I can already do that. I don't have bombs though, so it doesn't really matter. But with that, I can do this. Open up the shop, which is cool, yo. So I started doing this LP stuff technically thanks to this randomizer of Zelda. Speaking of the windmill, I guess this ends up here. That is a heart container, or it's a ice trap. Yeah, talking to you now doesn't do anything. A lot of times when I'm playing this like casually, I do watch YouTube or whatever, and like at the same time, so I don't like you normally hear like the game volume randomized that much. I'm not used to it when I play casually, so it's weird to be hearing it now while I'm playing. I am so burpy today. What the hell? Like holy shit! Talk about a bunch of shit, and I keep needing to be burpy. That means it'll stay lit like permanently, I believe. Unlike the other ones. Well, those ones I lit up to make the vase move around, the giant vase. Those will stay lit up because it's part of a puzzle or whatever. And stay lit up means that I did it. So, wow. I did eat a lot before, like a few hours ago. So yeah. I have orange power right now. What the hell? Now, hold on a second. That's funny. That's the music of the Lost Woods. They'll randomize this music too. I believe that's what it means, but like it's of the Lost Woods, not here. But it doesn't. Even though it doesn't, I don't end up there. Is that an oversight, or did they think it was so funny they left it and I have no idea? But anyways, this, yeah, with my, the newer emulator, for this, it would be a pain in the ass to do this. That's why I don't want to use it, even though this happens when I use this old version. I'm going to talk through it this time, just because I want to show you, yeah, which is kind of annoying, but well, I started with a water medallion. I didn't pay attention to that before, I guess. I could save on screen, it's fine, because I would use save states anyways, whatever. If you've watched my other LPs, you should know that's a thing I do, so it shouldn't be a surprise, but yeah. I gotta remember where all this shit is. Maybe I'll write it down, like, I'll watch the video. Maybe when I'm editing the video, I can write it down, so it makes it easier for me to remember where everything is. So I don't have to backtrack too much. Okay, good. Like, I was playing a randomized thing once, and, where Talon is, nice music here, whatever. I ended up in this house here. I can only go in there at nighttime. So I'm like, how do I play the game? Because he's asleep at nighttime. I believe, I checked the spoiler log to check, like, if I need the item from him. And it said I needed the Sun Song, so I'm assuming if I'm in, like, any house or whatever, it'll let me use the Sun Song. I don't think that's a thing at vanilla, but it might be a thing they added so you can do everything or whatever. I was to say I want to go in there to play the slingshot game, but it's randomized. Oh well. But sorry if I'm talking fast. I want to explain a bunch of stuff in like a short time. Yeah, so they're all randomized. Even if I remember where everything is, I might need to backtrack a lot. So this is. I'm very, very surprised if this LP is the same length as my old one, 20 episodes. So the right items are like normal quote-unquote items, and these are like randomized items that are like one-time only items. Cannon's Castle. I'm not gonna do that for a while. Lol. I don't need either. Oh, I thought that said 0 rupees. Like, what the hell? Let me check the other places first. Iron Boots is nice, but for later on, but obviously, but I technically don't need it right now, so I'm gonna check where, because then I have to get, might need to get rupees for anything more useful, not be a bit annoying to gather up. I think I've checked everywhere, though. Check more stuff here, I'd have to wait for it to be nighttime first. Oh, I can go in here, never mind. Oh, okay, this place is not randomized because you need to go in here to talk to the lady to give her a dog back for a side quest thing. That's a nighttime only door, yeah. So this place here is not randomized for that reason. Like, what I can funny to randomize the text, but I'm like, I was worried. That's nighttime too, apparently. I really wish I can. I really hope I can get the Sun Song early in this LP. Unlike the last one, although I guess it was technically partially my fault. Also, I might as well buy the. This is not the right place, is it? No. That's gonna happen a lot, by the way. Just letting you know that. Like, I don't need to make a note of this, like, while recording, because I can do it while, that's sound that plays when I get an item low. Because during editing, I can do that instead, because I have to watch the video when I edit anyways, so, yeah. Why does Link look like that? What the hell? I swear it normally shows him, yeah, you're fine. Maybe it's because I'm recording, totally. Oh, that's where I ended up. I'm dumb. Okay. Let me check the other areas then. I do need a way for everything. Actually, that's funny because that's normally, like, I just realized, like, I ended up in Market Town from there. Which technically makes sense. Not yet. I want to check out where the other area goes first. I'm tempted on making it nighttime to get everything else here first. Maybe I should do that. Then I have to wait, and that's boring. I guess I explore here and then come back for it to be nighttime. I don't know what time it is though, so I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe it'll take a while, maybe it won't. See, like, it would be very nice to have the bunny hood in an area like this, because they're very spread out. In Ocarina of the Time. It's not useful for anything. That's gonna happen quite a bit. There's an area here I want to check. The owl will bring me to a random place, but I don't want to do that yet. Because it might end up putting me really far away. Wow. Because this theme is randomized too. I do not want you to grab me. Go away. Owloo. Owly. Bye. Dude, it feels like the olden days when I was playing this before. It's like, damn, like so much stuff has changed. It's fine, I have items. See, if I didn't have this stuff, I wouldn't be able to interact with them at all to get a shit. It will technically be important later, so I'm like, it would be funny if like it wasn't important at all, but like I guess technically it is. So yeah. Right? I did not want to talk to you, but okay. I'm probably talking louder than I need to right now. My apologies. It's nighttime now. There's another area there to check, but maybe I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do this first and I'll come back, I guess. Because I want to check one area and then not check the other, because it'll make me maybe think I've explored this whole area already when I haven't. I'm going to keep notes for myself to help me remember things, but still, I'd rather not confuse myself for no reason. Do this now, because it's easy to do, and, you know, yeah, you. Richard, nice. It's like, dude. It's an okay item. I don't know why the game's disappointed for it. Surprisingly, not gotten shit I mean, I technically will need it later. I mean, early on, the only really shit items are, like, more Deku sticks, like, when I already have 10, and like, stuff like that. Getting Skull Toe tokens now technically isn't shit. When I have 50 or more, then it will be. So far, I'm surprised I've gotten things that are actually technically helpful items. Like, there are items that technically will be helpful later, not now, which is kind of boring-ish, but, like, at least they're not completely useless items. Like, I'm surprised I haven't run into anything like that, because, oh, that's not useless. Like, it could be useful, I guess. It's really weird to get this early, but yeah. Technically don't need this to beat the game, but, well, I can't utilize this at all because I don't have magic, but, anyways, I'm gonna check my recording now, dogs are yeah. Probably shouldn't have on pause there, but whatever. So I have time to play for, like, 10 or 15 more minutes, unfortunately, wanted to play more, obviously, but, I've recorded for a long time already, so... Also, getting kind of tired, and as I said before, I don't, have much time to record tonight. I have to get up early for work tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm surprisingly not getting, like, I'm getting decent items early on, which is surprising. Yeah, especially, because, I don't know if you know this, but you can get, like, if you pick up bombs or arrows or whatever, when you don't have the bomb bag or bow, they turn into 5 rupees. So you can end up with a lot of those really early on. I'm surprised I've not gotten any yet, which is yeah. There's the only thing I'll have to check, right? So it has to be night to come in here, which is, I guess, is not that big of a deal. Could be worse. Wait, what other areas were only nighttime? I was not paying attention. One of them I don't need. I just got for Wars when there, so it doesn't matter. What's this one? Okay, so it doesn't matter then. Good. The important areas being locked behind, like, night-only stuff is annoying, so good it's not. And daytime only isn't as bad, but that can also be kind of annoying too, but, yeah, so I want to check this area out now. No, wait, I want to go back to, Lake Hylia first, my bad. Actually, it's nice I know where the mask shop is already, because it could end up like in like a Desert Colossus or whatever, behind that bomb wall place that I've seen that go there before. Because not only do you need to go, jeez, do Desert Colossus, you also need bombs as well to get to the mask shop. The LPing there is not that bad. It's a pretty decent location. The only thing is I need to wait for nighttime to get there, which is not that big of a deal. It's only mildly annoying. By the way, I went over there to check what item was in the water, in case you didn't know why I went over there first. But yeah, also, apparently I'm not actually talking as loud as I thought. I might even have to lower the game volume in editing, which I'm surprised about, because I have it at 20, not 21, so... For I found, I definitely need to make a note of that for later when I have the Zelda's Lullaby. So, do I want to check where the owl brings me, or go to Lake Hylia? Gathering the stuff at Lake Hylia from where I was is pretty convenient. Oh shit, I should have gone there at nighttime because of the Skulltula. Damn. That's actually annoying. You know what, I'm going to do the owl then. I'll go back there later. I guess. I swear it's going to bring me to Lake Hylia. I think it's nice to know where the owl will bring me now, so... Because it might be, like, convenient location to, like, be able to access just from the owl. Because this, reaching Lake Hylia from the starting point doesn't take very long, so... It could be a nice area to be able to warp to, or whatever. Okay, so it's somewhere I've already been to, okay. Oh, well. That's a vanilla location that can bring you to... Actually, I think that is the vanilla location. What the hell? That's dumb, but... Excuse me. Can't do the Skulltula yet, but I think I have to come back here anyways for that gold rupee, which I definitely want. Because I only have 32 right now. I need the boomerang or the cuckoo to reach that, so... And I don't have either. Well, I can get rupees by going down here. Which I could just leave the gold rupee there for later. So, the seed salesman will give you 1 item for 60 rupees. So I don't have enough for that right now, so that's why I want the gold rupee. Well, I mean, I think I'd want it regardless, but, yeah. Like, especially for that, I don't think I'll have enough by doing this. I got a red rupee for this, but, oh no, I barely, almost have enough. Oh boy. Yeah, I took 2 damage from that. Yeah, I want to clean my glasses, but like, I don't want to leave, it not pause because of that piece of shit. Like, I'm almost dead already. I'm like, I'm not taking damage yet because I haven't, yeah. Not seen any enemies until now. No, you're not going to give me anything, are you? Oh boy. Lame. Alright, I'll do this first. And come back. And probably die on the way that... going back over there from these stupid Octoroks. It's just a regular blue rupee. Watch it be, it'll be an ice trap and I'll die. That'll actually be pretty funny, not gonna lie. Did I ever die in my playthrough of, the last randomizer? Because it's probably gonna happen a few times here. Hell's Yair. That's actually enough for the Yair, so it's actually nice. I got that. I could just leave the gold ruby for later then. Oh no, because I'll have 2, so maybe I should grab it anyways. Yeah, I'll grab it and then I'll buy the Ganon's Castle boss key. Just so I'll have it and I don't have to worry about coming back for it later. Because I need it right now, obviously. I should have not skipped that text, my bad, but it's 60 rupees, yeah. So I have the bow already, which is nice. As far as, like, childlike... Like, at the beginning of the game, I tend to get items that are good, but, like, I can't use yet. All the damn time. Where's the cuckoo? Because I just went over there, I left it over there, which is probably not a good idea. Okay, it's still there, it's fine. That's the... I think the regular, like, enemy encounter music, which is hilarious. Actually... That's the tower escape music, right? There's surprisingly, like, a lot of songs from Ganon's Castle in the game. Surprised just how many of them there are. Like, it's easy, like, to realize how many there are when you're playing a randomizer like this. Like, that's a Ganon's Castle song, and that's a Ganon's Castle song. I think I've seen them all, I heard them all, but nope, there's actually another one, and yeah. It's nighttime, but I think it's gonna be daytime before I reach the Skulltula. I do not want to do this right now. I'm going to die. I know hearts. Nice to know it's there, though. Oh, good. Well done. Thank you. I want to grab that rupee first. As much as I love... I'm tempted on just waiting for that to be nighttime again for that Skulltula, but I'll just make a note of it for later. Instead. If I was playing this casually, I definitely would just wait so I wouldn't forget about it, but... I can make notes, it's fine. I'll make things easier for my LP, so I don't have to do tedious things like that. If I could cut out waiting it from the recording, but it's tedious for myself playing right now, so... I think I still need this, right? So if I get a gold ruby from the Donpei race... I wish I had the bunny hood for it, it makes things easier. Oh, wello. Can I do it as a child, actually? I think so, right? Oh, I'm gonna try anyways. If I mess up, I will. Burpee. So make sure not to get it by the fire. I think his childlink gets easier because he's smaller, but... Technically, I can do this as an adult, too, considering where the location of this is, but whatever. I don't like this, this part of the game very much, but that's why I want to just get over with right now. I think I've tested this before. If you run the whole way there, at least as an adult, and you never roll, I think you'll barely not make it. So I think it's like requirement to at least do it a couple of times. Like even if you don't get hit by the fire, I mean. Will I make it? I think I'll barely have enough time, right? Oh yeah, I was fine, because I didn't hit the fire. It's actually, yeah, it's easier because I was a child. Right, so that it is important for the Forest Temple, and this is guaranteed to be a small key, because like for a chest like this, in case you're wondering why I look so weird. Nice to know, Dogzu. Fire Temple. So I can, I don't know if I want to show this off, but if I do this, the warp back. Because otherwise I'm stuck. That kills me. I forgot it does 1 damage. 1 heart of damage to. Maybe I should have done that, because I wanted to reset anyways to go back to Yair. Damn. Because actually, no, what? Never mind. Since I'm here anyways. I could go back to the market and buy that key, but might as well continue onwards, and maybe I'll end up at a different shop and find a more useful item. I didn't think... That's my first death, oh boy. At least the Dawn race is done now, good. I don't have to worry about it now. Finish the Dawn race before I got my damn sword. Oh boy. Like episode 5 me when he finally gets the sword. Don't forget to grab this 5 rupee. Nice. Now the sound is appropriate. Oh, I'm up here, okay. I can go back now, then. Yeah, this is a really good area to end up in early on, because there's a bunch of, like, different areas you can go to from here. Definitely my starting area was from Lon Ranch, right? So what I really want to end up in is the area to Zelda's castle. Because that's where Mullen is, and she gives you the weird egg. So that I can get the Zelda's letter and then get the bunny hood. Because I know where the mask place is. So, yeah. That's like what I really want to do now. Also, it's the bazaar. The Zora Bazaar. Have this now. I'm definitely not gonna need that for a long time. Like, honestly, sometimes I forget I'd even need the key for that in the first place. I keep wanting to save them like it's pointless. I'll save later or make a save state or whatever. Check out more areas, Dogzu. What's a good stopping point for me to stop playing? I came from Kakariko, right? Or the loading zone for it, I mean. See, like, I have to keep doing this without the bunny hood, and, like, I say, just wish I had it, because it's the same speed anyways. So, you know? I'd rather be able to, like, look at where I'm going while I run fast. Because I died. For stupidest reason ever. Should I... Could have gotten the nighttime skull to look... Okay, one of them had to be there, of course. I hate getting that area early on, or at all, honestly. So I would have ended up going to get that nighttime skulltula so I don't forget about it, and then I'll end it, I guess. I don't feel like I accomplished... Oh no, I can't go there, the gate's gonna close. Damn it. I can't go the other way either because the rocks block my way there. Okay, I'll go this way then, I guess. Skulltula probably just has a green rupee totally. I mean, it technically might. There's like one chest green rupee, 1 or 2. So it could totally be that, but I meant to say blue. You know, technically, if there's more blue rupee chests than green, wouldn't that technically make the blue rupees less valuable? So why are they worth more? Huh? You know, just saying. I actually hope this is the Kokiri Forest so I can get my damn sword. Not bad, but I'd rather it be Kokiri Forest, but oh well. Well, it would be better if I had bombs, because it would give me access to a dungeon. Those are randomized too, so it might be the freaking Shadow Temple or something. Because you know how much I love the Shadow Temple and how much I want to do it as soon as possible. Hey, the Sun Song might be in there. You never know. I need to stop recording soon, because I've been recording for a while. I want to keep playing, though, but, let's see what's around. It's a blue rupee, I don't need to get it. Okay, check what's here, I guess, and then I'll stop. No matter what it is, I'll just immediately end the recording. Never mind, I'm getting the sword first. What? Oh, it's not daytime, so I can get the skull. I'm not going to check that loading zone yet. I'm really tempted on checking. In case it's the vanilla place in the I can get the ocarina, but, I don't even need the ocarina yet, so I don't know why I want it so bad already, but, yeah. Wow, it's barely daytime, so it's not there right now. The skull too low. So hopefully I remember to check the other areas in this forest. I'm literally just gonna grab the sword and then I'll stay there and end the episode. Which means the next episode I'll have to make my way back. Lol. So yeah, sorry this episode's been kind of awkward. Like, the first half was just me explaining things, but it's like, it was important for context for Yair, and I'd rather just talk about it and show off Yair to just put it, like, for my older LP, the last time I played this, I just had it in the description and that's it, which I thought, like, I want to rather, like, explain it, like, in video, you know, even if it took me, like, a half hour almost. I just prefer to do it that way. I don't know why Link looks like that. He's not normally supposed to, but, yeah. So in this episode, what did I do? I got some boskies, including I got the Ganon's Castle Bosky. That's like I guess that could be potentially annoying to like look for like late game. So I guess it's good I have it already. Light arrows as well, which I don't have yet, unfortunately. But yeah. Also, does this cursor match the C buttons on top? Because I think it is supposed to be yellow normally, right? Got a Fire Temple Key, Spirit Temple Key. Those I have to make a note of later, because if I use them, it'll won't show, like, how many I've collected. It'll just show how many I have right now, which is annoying. Right now I don't need to, because I haven't used any, but, yeah. I got the bow, already, that's really nice for later. I got, oddly enough, Farore's Wind, like, super early on. What the hell? I thought Iron Boots early, which is also pretty nice. And, yeah, not too bad of a starting episode. I don't feel like I did that much, but the items I've already gotten are pretty good. And I already have the sword good. I'd be annoying to have to wait till like episode 5 to find the damn thing, so yeah. Because how many loading zones are there? It's a Kokiri Forest 2, that's it, so yeah. So anyways, till then, bye, I guess, Dogzer. I don't know when this episode's going to be up, because I don't know how much stuff I'm going to add, like, in the sidebar things. Probably am going to. I don't know, like, how I'm going to handle that, though, because I obviously have not done that for this game yet. This is the first episode, so yeah, hopefully that doesn't make the video, like, slow down or something, because I tested it, like, without them there, obviously. I've, like, done, like, zero work on that, because I, like, wanted to play first and see what I had first before I decided to do that, so yeah. So anyways, yeah, bye, I guess, Dogzer, yeah. I'm really glad to be playing this again, and Dogzer, oh boy,